much. I think everyone's kind of, Kieran and Simon have kind of more or less said everything I wanted to say, but sure look, I wrote out my full scap as Kieran was slacking tonight, my printer's broke, so I wrote a few words anyway. So I'd like to actually thank Kieran as well for inviting me here tonight to actually share in this event here this evening. As we all know, we had an extremely hot summer. I think it was the hottest we've had on record here. And while the rest of us in Greystones and beyond were out sunning ourselves and eating our ice creams, probably down in Joe's and down along the harbour, our fire crew and all our emergency services that are represented here tonight were out having a more difficult summer and praying for rain, lots of rain. Could you imagine Irish people actually praying for rain? We're usually praying for sunshine. And you know, on a daily basis I was keeping very much up to date on the numerous fires that were going on around the county. It was quite astonishing because we've never really seen this before in Ireland. So of course this event, the biggest event I think was Braehead, was the fire in Braehead, and I don't think I recall a fire that was so severe in Braehead in all the years that I'm living here, which is all my life. But anyway, so the crew from Greystones, along with the other services, really battled the fire over the 4 days, and the men and women of the services have put their lives at risk every time they go out, and they put their lives at risk to help secure the homes of the people in Winegates and to make sure that their lives, there was no life lost, which we're all very, very thankful for. But as they say, out of the ashes comes some light, and that's why we're here tonight, and that's actually in the form of the residents who very kindly and very generously collected some money to give down here to the Greystones Fire Station. And from this, the Greystones Fire Crew and Service have purchased a defibrillator here for the community, and it's an invaluable piece of equipment which Minister Harris has just said it can actually save a life. And we're very, very lucky to have another one here in Greystones. But of course, that wasn't the end of it for the Greystones Fire Crew. No point in having these pieces of equipment if nobody knows how to use them. And what do? They go and train the residents in Winegates of how to use them. And we're very thankful to that, to know that there's other people in the community, along with Margaret and the first responders, that we know in event and emergent that somebody is able to get to us and use this piece of equipment to save somebody's life. So as Cathaoirleach of Greystones, I want to thank the residents for their generosity and for their gift to the community. But lastly, I want to acknowledge and I want to thank from the bottom of my heart for our fire service, for their dedication, their hard work over the summer months, and for all of them putting their lives at risk to help save our communities. And this goes out for all our emergency services here in Greystones and across Wicklow. So thank you very much for your service, and thank you for keeping our community safe.